where a solid begins. You can shift a solid around in space without apparently altering it in any way. And after all, there is space between the two sides, shall we say, or ends of the solid. We can think of that in terms of space and measure it in terms of space. But it is against space that we experience everything that we experience. And by the way, also, we experience everything not only in the dimension of space, but also in the dimension of time. And the fascination about space and time is that while they are basic to all possible experiences that we have, you just can't put your finger on it. Space seems to be completely immaterial. And when St. Augustine was asked what is time, he said, I know what it is, but when you ask me, I don't. So these two basic dimensions of our physical world are uncommonly elusive. We could perhaps say that they are pure abstractions. There is no such thing as space, and there is no such thing as time. They are merely our way of measuring and thinking about the behavior of the physical universe as a pattern, a system of patterns, energy patterns. And if you measure the movement of these patterns, the line along which you measure motion is called the timeline. If you measure their positions, the line along which you measure their positions you would call the space line. And these two lines will be as abstract as the equator in relation to longitude 0. These things don't exist on the physical face of the world. They are imaginary lines and are only to be found on maps. Could you also say that the same thing was true of time and space? We think, for example, that there are 3 coordinates of space and 1 of time. The 3 coordinates of space being length, breadth, and depth. And through that runs 1 of time. But come to think of it, it's rather artificial. It is making us think of space as having a sort of grain to it, as if it were a crystalline substance, and however transparent the crystal, it does have a grain. And space has the grain of up, across, and through. Those are the 3 ways in which we think of space. And we can't think of any more. Not with our senses. We can mathematically conceive spaces with infinitely many dimensions. That is to say, you can write it down as if it were so, but you can't conceive it in your imagination. You can draw, it's great fun to draw, a 4-dimensional cube having 4 spatial dimensions. It's called a tesseract. And tesseract is a good word to apply to a person who is ultimately square. The 4-dimensional square. But the tesseract, you see the minute you draw it, that obviously you can't have more than the 3 right-angular dimensions of space, or the coordinates, in any kind of